And welcome back. We're the Vileblood Brothers. We're playing some more NIER Replicant. Last time, we made it to the fucking Shadow Lord's castle.
Now we're gonna go.
This is where we were before, when we met the book. Where it all started. The beginning of fucking nothing, I guess. Fight the first boss again. The fight one half of the first boss. Do you think it remembers the L you gave it?
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light. Pathetic to the
There's a
end,
sun.
I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Yeah, this thing's pretty defined.
So basically, you just gotta
You
attack
cannot
him.
outvest me.
The only reason
These
the
little
mobs are
bastards
here,
just keep
or to
coming.
distract you,
These
before it
creatures
shields
cannot
up,
combine the sun.
the quickest way to get through them is with the sun. That's the light spot is where the sun is blazing. So. Did he ever have a health bar to begin with?
Bitch.
Better hurry. No fuck it.
A lot of thousands of fucking quick draw.
Have you felled the beast?
Nah, man.
We're gonna stab in arbitrary places. Not dead. Choke it out. That hurt?
Those things don't have feelings, right?
They do.
Oh, I hope they do.
Wait, they do? For real?
Yeah.
No kizzy cat?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Do you have feelings?
Yeah.
That's why.
What? So you telling me those are people?
Yes.
They are?
Yes. Yes. Is it though? Like,
I imagine back when the fight first came out, yeah.
well, yeah, it was, but I'm just saying, like, it's oh, that's fun.
Kinda.
I just unstoned you, bro.
Heine! Hurry! Strike it down!
Unless they fucking remake Drakengard, which they're never gonna. There's really no reason to fucking just tell them. Oh, that's a plot twist that we're gonna bring up later. No, we're just gonna talk about it now.
It explains why they have, you know, blood.
Yeah, that's dumb. Their reason for why they have blood is dumb. You hit them, and then that made them revert back to people for 5 seconds because when you hit them, like, no.
You're curing them. I'm a hero.
I'll fucking the ultimate cure. It's called death.
Kinda.
That's it.
You alright?
You look like kind of get cured right now.
I fear there is little we can do for her.
Damn, bro.
No! Kaine!
What's your heal spell, bro? What happened to all good magics?
What is happening?
Oh, that's the word cancer?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the word cancer.
Like scroll.
Kaine! Kaine!
Ah, bitch. Ah, bitch.
You would like the nigga better on
It's
all fours.
Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
And this right here is a big one. It's like, oh my god.
He's sexual, whatever, be like,
Oh,
reference to something.
oh, you would have a reaction to that. Yes, that's literally what a reaction is.
Yeah.
Now, pin her down.
Yeah,
Kaine,
Yeah.
please! Come back to us!
he'd be alright.
But that's when it's like, oh my
Oh,
gosh, these are
dear.
people. Or we just see them as that way. I don't know.
She's back to Norman.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine!
Nay.
I couldn't hold it back.
It's okay, I beat you.
I can't be with... We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So
doesn't
don't
have
you
one
dare leave
anymore.
me.
And he's gay.
Wait, he doesn't? Oh, he's a little...
And wait, he is?
All right.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice him still.
Stop crying.
Hey, he's a little skelly boy.
He's a little Halloween decoration.
You don't fuck
Rattled.
you don't fuck with this new body. Pretty fucking cool.
I like it.
Thanks.
So what,
I'm
he's
alright.
a skull kid or whatever?
Yes. The Uncle Taro kid.
Let's just say, like, hypothetically, if he didn't have that thing on his head, he'd be pretty cool.
I imagine he takes it off and still his little human boy thing.
Over there.
That would be tough.
I'll be tilted. He locked the front door? That's tough.
So, like, she dies of word cancer? Or...
No, she's back. She's back to normal.
Oh,
She has somebody else's
Who's
word cancer in
this,
her.
hmm?
that's tough.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's got some kind of writing on it, but I
Oh,
don't know what
that's
it says.
How remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask
Scares the
Popola.
fuck out of me.
You don't like Remora?
No, that was
Their
mean.
wife.
That was mean.
He literally said, and I quote, "How remarkably useless of you."
Yeah.
What a fucking asshole.
That was
It's
real.
a cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
Robotics.
Well,
I
you have
wrote
to
down
fill.
all the words
Do you
I
have
can
to fill all
understand.
that out?
Yes.
I gotta go to 4 other dungeons
And get their keys.
and get their keys. Yeah.
This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found
That's
it
4
in the
other
lost
pieces?
shrine,
Yeah.
the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well.
Oh, well, okay, my bad.
Sacrifice,
No dead ass.
the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree,
Shit.
Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the Junk Heap, and the Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth.
Can't wait to go
But
right there.
as for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Not a problem.
Hmm?
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
You said it, book.
They're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the
Those are
Shadow
shades.
Lord.
That's our word.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
You don't know that.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is! Right? The junk heap and the forest of myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
So yeah.
Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil. The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can.
Well, I mean,
But
if
can you
someone's
please give
sleeping,
them a little
you
more
can cut
time?
their leg off. They don't have a leg anymore. I feel like it's a pretty big change
I'll
that
try.
happened overnight. Someone's saying an instant.
You know, I thought for a second you were just gonna tell me a joke.
Now listen to this, Poplo. Slavery 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Konami has just invented gay sex.
I invented gay sex.
Yeah!
Yo, they did invent gay sex too.
What was it?
It was the new Albaz support.
Popola said we might be able to find a
That's
key
fucked
fragment
up.
in the junk heap.
That's actually just fucked up.
Perhaps we can find a clue.
So,
Is it wrong that I would think it was Gate Guardian support?
no. It's just that it wasn't even invented or even thought of when that fucking video was made.
You see, you showed it to me around the time that shit got announced.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I showed you it a long time ago.
I feel like you showed it to me when it got announced.
You never listened to me during. It was like, you're talking.
You're mixing memories.
Well, to be honest, it was only that one clip, so I didn't know what he was talking about.
When I first heard about Gate Guardian support was when I texted you about it. That was recent.
Was it?
Fucking Gate Guardian. He still does a normal, like...
Is that your phone? Or
That's
that,
not
that's
my
his
phone.
shit. Can you search conversation in line?
Hey, man. Oh, shit like that. See like that. Oh, if I wasn't on Wi-Fi. Now I have to do it again. You know,
February 28th. Yeah, February 28th.
when'd you send that fucking gay sex version to?
I showed you it on the following Friday when it was released. Fuck, I'm gonna have to search all MVT clips. That shouldn't be too bad though. How many? Too much.
Alright. Folks, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has announced Gay Sex 2.
As he kisses his fucking gonna go, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has announced gay sex too.
Yeah.
Okay. Electric Boogaloo.
I wish there was a way to tell me exactly when he raised. Instead of giving me fucking... Oh, there it is. January 11th. So, like, about, like, fucking 17 days. When was the 11th? It was fucking January. Wait, January? I talked about it in February.
Alright, now hear me out.
Yeah, what's up?
The announcement of the Gay Guardian support was in November.
I didn't.
So, forgive me if I thought he was talking about Gay Guardian support. With Gay Sex version 2 on the horizon. With the Para-Gay Brothers.
And they just said, Yu-Gi-Oh has announced gay sex.
By the way, the fucking title of that video was "A Normal MVT Clip."
Yeah. This is fine.
Yeah, this is indeed fine.
There's gotta be tons of
You
machinery
know what I've been
here.
referring
Yeah,
to Gay
but
Sex
I don't know how
before?
much we can actually use.
Recently, at least.
What?
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're gonna
Check
get
this
fun.
out.
V1
It looks
armor
brand
crate.
new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is
Telling me that's not Gay
dangerous.
Sex version 2?
I'll be fine.
So we got a flashback
Oh, no.
of what happened to this dude's brother.
Look out!
He was being a fucking griefer and he griefed his brother away.
Oh, wait, no, 5 years down.
Yo, you don't want a sweet and sour sauce?
Huh?
Oh, I see why you didn't want it.
Get shit on!
Jacob!
Yaku?
This can't be happening! Jacob! Jacob!
Yeah, that would do it.
That's tough.
That was a gross sound.
Yeah, because he pulled his arm off.
Yeah.
Oh!
You get what you fucking deserve, kid.
Yo, did your brother just grief, bro? How dare you say my brother griefed? I shall fucking kill you. I'll spend the rest of my
Statement.
years.
Get fucked, bro.
It's all your fault I griefed my brother. Filthy
Does he
fucking
actually think
robot.
that?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a robot hater now.
Full on robot hater now.
Wait.
Robo racist.
The Junkie. Perhaps we
Hold
should
on.
speak to the brothers.
Robacist.
They might
So, like-
know something about this.
The building was collapsing on its own.
No. The brother fucking moved something, the little brother. And the big brother noticed that it was a fucking domino effect of things about to fall on his little brother, so he pushed his little brother out of the way,
Oh, hey there.
killing his brother.
It's been a while.
And he thinks the robot was the cause of the domino?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
I mean, you got a robot arm too.
Yeah, he cut out he cut off his own arm because he was sad that he ripped his
I
brother's
need
arm
to
off.
ask you something.
And he replaced it with a robot arm.
What is it?
What?
You heard any rumors about shades around here?
Yeah.
Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's
this nigger's
unusually
dumb.
big and powerful.
This dude is a
No, I haven't heard
griefer.
about anything like that. But I haven't. All I want is to
Idiot, more like
destroy
Griefy.
robots. Just rip them up.
Never mind then.
Wait,
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
Gay Guardian died.
This sword
Fucking
has seen
sus.
better days.
Oh wait, did you see MVT?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty
Yes,
beat
I
up.
did.
That
I
shit
mean,
is
there's
sus.
potential, but it's fairly powerless
I
right
watched
now.
this video and that shit
Can you
looks
repair it?
sus.
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory
Where would you
alloy.
throw it out?
Only
Memory
the real big
alloy?
enemies on the second basement level have them, so... Also, here's the
That's real?
passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
Like it's like a metal
Got it.
Yeah.
that holds memory.
No,
Or
I don't know
can-
about that. I don't know why they call
It's
it
just
that.
a type of metal. They just call it that. It's just a type of alloy. They call it memory alloy. It's not like magical or special. It's just a type of metal.
Yeah, like a therapeutic pill. It's memory foam. Memory alloy.
It's a nice sword.
The Iron Will.
Nah, what the fuck? Is it cut in half?
Yes.
Yeah, it's broken. I assume it's one of those weapons that when you fully upgrade it becomes a real sword.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
Well, it gets better, and it does become a sword, but that's what you need the memory alloy for.
No, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like when you upgrade it, it becomes, useful.
That shit sucks. Even when it gets its whole brick the fuck up out of the way, like.
That's tough.
Yo, you gonna eat those go-gurts? Those walking go-gurts, bro?
Yo? Where you at, Hal?
Gone. It's been 5 years since I got a walking go-gurt.
Find you.
Damn, no. They went extinct since your
I was
last
gonna say
rampage.
that.
Oh, yeah!
Wait, you just eat that for health?
No.
We just catch them for materials.
We cut the tail off, nigga, to let them go.
We just joke that we just fucking grabs them and just eats them and keeps the tail.
I was like, yo, you keep the tail, you suck the fucking juice, nigga. You squeeze the right like the picture, you know what?
Was but a child. Sounds like you went
into
into a dangerous
talking
area
about?
for the sake of the business.
So, the thing, I don't know, we have a lot of time, whatever. So this is how it starts. In the real world, I'm putting air quotes, in this world's real world, out of nowhere, a fucking dragon appeared, with a person, and then a giant fucking weird naked mannequin thing. The dragon and the person killed that thing, and it turned into dust. And then the fucking Japan army decides,
Shoot the
nuke
dragon.
them. They shot all their missiles at the dragon in person, killing the dragon in person. And the dragon landed on the fucking Tokyo Tower, while the person just fell and
died.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then there was a
The
disease
elder
that
brother
started
postponed his
becoming
joy
rampant.
for the sake of
Rampant.
his sibling.
Yeah.
Anybody in contact with the dust of that giant weird fucking mannequin
Just
thing
making his little brother
turned
happy
like
would have been
white
enough.
as like snow,
That's what being an older brother is like.
and then turned to dust.
That's tough.
Yeah, they call it white coronation syndrome. That is one reaction if you touch the dust. The other reaction is your eyes turn red and you become fucking violent. You want to kill everything. So yeah, that's a problem. And they try to fix it various times to no avail.
Success? Okay.
Just straight up, just fucking. It's worse than a neg, bro. They keep making it worse. Finally, after being retarded for long enough, they decided just nuke them. Just nuke them, bro. And they wiped them all out. Problem. It's dust, and you just nuked them. So it went to China, the most populated place in the world. So the majority of the world is either dust people or fucking violent people. So they come up with this fucking bullshit where they're like, okay, there's no cure for this because this is magical in nature. There's no element in this world. This element came from a different world, so that world has the cure. And we can't go to that world, so we can't survive this.
Right.
They decide to use they took the dragon and then they learned how to use magic with the dragon's body, and they're all like, we can use magic to split our soul and our body because the body without a soul cannot get infected and the soul without a body cannot get infected. So they're all like, we split soul and body for a long time until this disease is gone. Like, it's like COVID, you know? Wait for it to go away, wear your fucking mask, take your shots, and it'll go away. They made androids to watch over us because clearly every living human needs to be soul and body. I am simplifying this a lot. I want you to know that. But TLDR, that fucked up. They ruined it. Yeah. The main character is a body without his soul. But they because it took so long, it took over 1,000 years, over 1,500 years. The body manifested its own soul. So now you have his nigger soul here and a body with a soul here, and you can't put two souls in one body.
Right.
So that's a problem we have to deal with now. Also, the Shadow Lord that stole our sister is our soul without the body. And the only reason he did that, he agreed to do this, is because his sister was deadly sick with actual cancer thing. I assume it's actual cancer more. Fucking Devon. Because, like, they don't tell you what it is.
We didn't see the scroll on it.
Yeah, they don't tell us what it is. She's like, I'm a weak fucking frail girl. Like, no. It's cancer, whatever. And, so they decided, yo, we can help you. But you're gonna have to do something for us. And he became, like, the soul that basically holds all those souls together. He commands them all. Because he was the most compatible with that bullshit. People who aren't compatible with their fucking split, your body will gain the Black Scroll as your soul relapses. And your soul will eventually fade away and you will turn into a monster. Because his soul exists, the Shadow Lord, he stops them from doing that. They're all normal. Unfortunately, when the bodies gain sentience and gain their own, regenerated a soul, I guess, they saw these souls as monsters. Those are the shades.
The shades of the actual.
Yo, that's tough. That's bad tough.
And the fight he was talking about in the beginning was like the end of what, the first Dragon Guard game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
you don't need to know about Dragon Guard. Dragon Guard stuff.
No, it's just
like, on one hand, that's tough, but on the other hand, it's just like, I mean, y'all was supposed to die to cancer, so I don't fucking know.
So the thing about the bodies is, Devil and Popola, the red-haired girls, are androids. They were made to watch over. This is Project Gestalt at this point, and they promised Nier that in 1,000 years we'll have this all fucking sorted out in place. It's been 1,500, and he's like, "No, you didn't, nigga. So I'm gonna take my sister," and that's why he stole his sister.
Damn, so you're just playing the fucking.
That's why it's in
The sad part is,
that's why Nier's known as the man who destroyed the world.
yeah. The sad part is, the mere fact is, he was the most compatible with this thing because he had the will to do so. He was fighting for a cause. That wasn't for himself.
He didn't want to live.
But his body, which regenerated his noble will soul, has the same exact fucking soul. So if he's doing it for this, and two niggas want this, and they fight, you're not me. That's a problem. That's just straight up a problem.
You must have forgot.
Imagine if there were two Chris's, nigga. One of them's a robot, and we don't know which one it is. You would fight each other, because you both hate robots.
We would have to come to agreement, nigga. We gotta break our finger.
See what's in there.
Nah, see who hurts.
But yeah, that's the issue. That's the main issue.
Damn, you know how tough that'd be if you think you're real, but you're a robot? That's rough. Will you still feel pain?
Yo,
that's rough and a lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to filthy and killing them.
And that's
like
some
Matrix level shit.
And that's like 40% of the problems that are happening here. We already went through the Emil problem, where the Project Gestalt was a thing, but they were thinking of multiple different projects. Emil being a weapon, and his sister Halua being a weapon, is also a problem. The only reason she turned into that monster is because they were trying to learn how to use magic. So they fucking infused multiple children and orphans with magic. turning her into that monster and other things into just killing them.
So
the
that's
reason
why
she was
Emil's a
fucking
monster?
yeah.
Okay.
The reason she was locked up on the wall is because when she turned into that monster, she killed everybody.
Yeah?
And then Emil locked her up. But the only reason she, like, basically is how it went. Doctors are all like, hey, yo. By the way, the doctors were just straight up abusing.
That's tough.
And they were like, hey, yo. We're gonna make Emil the ultimate weapon. No, don't do that. Who are you gonna stop me? Like, I'll be the ultimate weapon. They used her because she's like, I'll do it. So my brother can be alright. I'll do it.
And then
she turned into that. And then when she realized what she turned into, she's like, you fucking nigga. And they already she basically heard we used the meal anyway. That's why she fucking numbed everybody.
Did that work out for you, Demore?
No, it's fucking like timers not long enough to get to where you
Is there like a technique for that, or?
No.
You said Uber?
No.
Oh.
Besides that, Kaede is her own fucking barrel of monkeys. Alright, so when...
I'm sorry, I thought about the monkey bread when you said that.
So... I believe she's only a hermaphrodite because when they fucking 3D printed her body, they fucked up.
They didn't know what they were doing?
Pretty much. And they can make multiple copies, so I don't know why they didn't. That's fucked up.
So she's a person in a robot life?
No, everyone's bodies are fake human.
We're basically vessels.
Well, that's why I said robot body.
They're not robots, though. There's a very specifics.
Is it a synthetic body?
Yes. It's like a homunculus.
Alright.
They're like dolls, like Shion. Put a soul in there.
The shit they did in that series is fucking weird. I will fucking repeatedly say no. Not like that. Never like that.
Soul memories.
Bro, I saw a fucking mannequin body get like ooh into a person. Nah. None of that.
I imagine with this dumbass game and this dumbass game creator, that sounds about right.
Anyways, besides the point.
And they're all wearing that dumbass mask.
Fuck. Brain.
Oh,
Kinda.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Fucked up body.
So there was a guy who loved to abuse
Not that
Emil.
she's fucked up because she's with Hermaphrodite, but they fucked up when they made her. I gotta put that out there, because, you know, the internet don't take no L's.
Nah, the internet wants you to take an L when they can.
So there was a guy who liked to abuse Emil in the project.
Yeah.
And eventually he fucked up, and they split his body with and his soul. And he's like, yeah, I get a new body, right? And they killed his body. They're like, you cannot go back nowhere. You are fucking dead to rights. You failed us. And he fucking escapes and goes to Kaede. So the reason she has the black scroll is because that nigger has the black scroll. He is an asshole, by the way, because he spends his entire time fucking with Kaede.
Emil?
No, the fucking soul that fucked with Emil.
Oh.
His name, he's known now as Tyran, but he had a Japanesey name before he just changed it to Tyran for no reason. There's a fucking story about Kaede where she saved somebody. Mind you, her entire village hates her because she's fucking weird. No, she's not weird. They're assholes. And the only person who cared about her was her grandma. After her grandma died, she was alone. And she still gets talk shit about and sometimes abused by the fucking villagers. Somebody comes to the village to just fuck around and find out. And she was attacked by shades. Kaede saves her. Village talks shit to Kaede. She's like, she's my savior. So she's like, fuck the village. I'll stay with Kaine for a little bit. What does Tyran do? Fucking at night, nigga. No reason for this. He makes Kaine jack off. Vigorously. Mind you, it's canon that she has a big-ass dick. For no reason. I don't know why.
I think you know why.
Clearly, but like...
I think you know why.
Like, straight up a Stallfo, I got a monster can, like...
I think you know why.
Yeah, go. Anyways, and the only reason he did that was for the girl the only girl that likes Kaine that's alive now, to look at Kaine, be disgusted, and call her a monster. That's dumb. But whatever. Do you believe that asshole, that faggot, that bitch ass nigga turns the new leaf and becomes good for a second?
That guy?
No, Tyran.
That's some pretty impressive
Gay
stuff
ass,
you
faggot
found.
ass, bitch ass
I'll
Tyran.
start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Yeah. Now you have the true Iron Will.
Well, actually,
I'm gonna have to charge
this
you.
is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
How?
That would be great.
No sense in you.
That would be.
But
Yeah, leave
what
it.
can I help you with?
No. That's gonna take time. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I was gonna say, does that actually take time?
No, it doesn't.
Transient?
Spears.
Oh, sorry, go back down?
Come back. No, that would. But what can I help you with?
Can
Does
you
he have
go
any
back
weapons for sale? No.
Can you go back to the bottom?
Come. No, that would. But what can I help you with?
It did say the Devil Queen.
Yes, it did.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know, thank you.
Come.
So, when do you get to upgrade it? Like, some of them.
When I get the materials.
Oh, they all take different materials?
Yeah.
Okay.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Do you want to go to the Forest of Myth?
I really don't.
Do you want to go to the Forest of Myth?
You want to talk with Popula?
Nah, Popula.
Are they gonna make me do more fucking
Yes.
text?
It's the Forest of Myth, nigga. You know, get it over.
Yeah. Please open up the fucking the facts.
Popola
'cause
said
I'm
we
gonna
might be
skip
able to
everything.
find something in the Forest of Myth.
Not the facts.
You're
No, this
You're
one's
not-
easy. This one's easy. This one's easy.
You will forgive
You
me
be alright.
if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I'm pissed right now.
I'm with the book.
I'm with the book.
Bro, I've been saying this since day one, nigga.
I'm illiterate. Don't you still have fucking pig? Don't you still have the pig?
Yes.
Said the pig?
Yeah, I haven't seen a nigga in a while.
Good,
Well, he wouldn't be here because you have to go down.
I fast traveled. And then I kind of ran over here and kind of
He'll be in like in every entrance though, so he should be down there.
So, like, you can't fly. Or glide, I guess.
No.
That's in the newest one, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, all the fancy Android stuff.
Is there magic in that game, too?
No.
So,
Lasers.
so that one's just straight technology.
Yes.
Because that one's way further in the future.
Well, it's because magic dies.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Nigga kills all humanity, so no more people.
Damn, so that means no more shades?
Yeah. The issue is after we take care of the Shadow Lord, which is him, the person who controls all the shades will eventually relapse and turn into monsters or just fade away. That goes for every fucking copy person too.
Dang.
That's why in the future, there's no people.
Well, even then, the alien showed up and started a war because they wanted to learn.
Everyone was dead before the aliens
Well,
came.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they built enemies so they could.
That's a boss. That's another board.
Damn it.
Hi. That's tough.
I'm walking.
Should have just killed them, bro.
Anyways,
They were asking for the belt.
My cheeks, bro.
but yeah, aliens
Look at that
come.
guy. He wants to be an EXP.
Aliens come, invade the world.
We realize everything's already dead.
Yeah.
Start reading our books.
Damn.
The home of that blasted
The only few androids that were alive
Truly a nightmare, I hope never
fought them, and the aliens are like, alright.
to